We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between California and Idaho. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Stepping up to the plate, Ozzie Smith. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout giving chase. One away. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's George Springer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Downstairs, two balls and no strikes.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Now a flare out toward right center. Harper is there, makes the catch, and the side is ready to go now in the home half of inning.
Leading off for the 51s, the shortstop. Jimmy Rollins.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-1 coming to Rollins. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Springer. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding in, Roberto Alomar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hey, look out. Way inside. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the All-Stars and the 51s. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. At the plate, number 24, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 24.
And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose.
Swing and a line drive. Foul.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Here it comes on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting third.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mike Trout comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Catcher,
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Joe Mauer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was...
And not in time as the run scores. Here's Bryce Harper now.
The right fielder, number 34. Bryce Harper.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. The 1-2 pitch. And a ground ball for Rollins. This could be two. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman,
And he gets ahead here with the fastball.
The count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball. Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So it was a swinging
third,
strike 3.
catcher.
Jimmy Rollins
Ken
is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ken Griffey stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Set to deliver on 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth.
First delivery to him on the way.
Chipper.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's a ball he just missed. Breaking ball right in his wheelhouse, Matt.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Runner goes. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike. Stepping in, Jeff Bagwell. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Jeff Bagwell.
Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, George Brett.
Number 5, George Brett.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a ball, 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a great inning here as he gets it. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Bryce.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Bryce Harper becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Mike Trout swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And another foul ball. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder Ken
Griffey Jr. is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, number 11. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, number 11.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't fighting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 11 is retired to kick off the inning. Number 24 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second is Altuve. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Trout. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Hard hit at third. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out. Into the box now, Albert Pujols. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Albert.
Albert couldn't quite keep the weight back that time as this ball is pulled foul out of play. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Tulowitzki in the hole. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1.
Batting ninth.
Striding in, Nolan Ryan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Nolan Ryan becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Chased a bad one there. 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he struck him out. So here's Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off the Toby, catcher Joe Mauer.
And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. Mauer rounding first, on his way to second now. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
First baseman, number 5.
Jeff Bagwell is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. George Brett is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he'll step on the bag himself. Here's J-Roll. Jimmy Rollins now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Jimmy.
And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Tulowitzki is there for it. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey. Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
Third baseman, number 10, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Troy.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Number 11 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 24.
Number 24 started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here it comes on 1-1. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Striding in once again, Mike Trout comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ken Griffey Jr. becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Ready with another 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Ripped on the ground to first. Pujols has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Joe Mauer is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing. This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Hard on the ground towards short, and Rollins won't get there. It's a base hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. So coming to the plate, Bryce Harper. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Pitch outside, the throw. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he's got it. Striding in once again, Nolan Ryan. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Nolan Ryan.
Ted Williams. He's going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Tulowitzki is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Roberto Alomar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Down the first baseline. So this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Ready for another shot now. Jimmy Rollins. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And this is fouled straight back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Here comes another 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Mauer finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Jeff Bagwell is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Harper. 1 down. Settling in now, George Brett. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Ready on 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Brett is retired. 2 down now. Ready for another chance. Troy Tulowitzki. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready once again, Ken Griffey. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ken Griffey.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Chipper Jones is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. 1-1 pitch to Chipper. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Lofted in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Harper. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 delivery. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3.
Tell you what, 6 2/3. He got 100 pitches. He's done a nice job being really economical with his pitches.
Obviously not.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike.
Leading off for the All-Stars, pitcher, number 11.
First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping up now, number 24. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Rollins is there to squeeze it for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 4-1. 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Way in front of a great slider that time. And it misses. 3-1 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Left fielder, Mike Trout.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. The 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And Rollins won't get there. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Johnny Bench will come on to pinch hit here in a big. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this will be fouled away. Working to keep it tied. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. To his right, Jones. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
Center fielder, Ken
Fouled
Griffey
back.
Jr.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
The first baseman,
Digging
number
in,
5,
Albert Pujols. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Grounded to short. Tulowitzki fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Zach Britton. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That misses 2-0.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Harper has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in, Jeff Bagwell. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. So digging in now, George Brett. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Hard sinker misses 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And he takes strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This is skied out toward right. Harper over to his right, 1 away. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He went down on strikes last time up. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch for 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Ken Griffey. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper looks up. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Oakland and Idaho. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Griffey ranging back. He's there and records the first out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Shot towards second. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Gets the sign, here comes the 2-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Altuve is the second out of the opening frame. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now this is on the ground for Pujols over at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... So digging in now,
Leading off with a 51. Second base. Baseman Roberto Alomar.
Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Roberto Alomar sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Jimmy Rollins is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Again, he sends it out of play. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ken Griffey. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back. Cueto into his motion. Coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
2 strikes.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Here's another 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make. At the plate, Buster Posey. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Buster Posey.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. From the stretch, Corey Seager is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Settling in now, Anthony Rendon. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. And from deep in the hole, a jump throw to second. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Here's Justin Morneau. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike. And that's the second out of the inning. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fastball called for strike 2.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
2 strike deliveries in the dirt. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will. Digging in now, Chipper Jones. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
So we got him looking there. Bryce Harper is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the move is Trout from first. This is pulled into right. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Here's Albert now. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Joey Votto will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got two men in scoring position with only one gone in the inning. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. The 2-2 one more time. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. And he chased it in the dirt. Posey gathers it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Justin Verlander. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, George.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Jacoby Ellsbury is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw three in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, man, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Jose Altuve will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first. Ready for another chance. Roberto Alomar, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in to try it again. Jimmy Rollins flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a ball popped up, but room in foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Number 99.
Digging in for his second at bat, Ken Griffey. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Altuve has it. Throw on to the first baseman Morneau. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie Jackson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now to the plate, Buster Posey. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
To his right, Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself. Striding in once again, Chipper Jones. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Fouled straight back. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a line drive. Foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bryce Harper.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. High pop up. Seager is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here comes Junior. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. In is Joey Votto now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there, and it's 0-1.
I'm looking forward to this at-bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Justin Verlander. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Third baseman, Anthony
There's a
Rendon.
swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
First baseman, number 32.
Here's Justin Morneau. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Cueto.
Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in once again, Roberto Alomar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Second baseman.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Cueto into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Ken Griffey is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there. I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
0-2, here it comes. Chopped foul wide of first. Another 0-2 coming. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Another 1-2 delivery. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Ready for another shot now. Chipper Jones. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, here's George Springer. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Left fielder, George.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Alomar has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And another foul ball. And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Jose Altuve is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded weakly toward third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Harper.
Hit in the air to left. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ken Griffey Jr. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys of the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Ellsbury is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie Jackson. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Digging in to try it again, Buster Posey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time. He's in there at second. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. 0-2. Here it is. Just got a piece up the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a liner. Well, this will find the glove of Rollins at short. 1 gone. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Corey Seager.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 2-2 one more time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Third baseman, number 6.
Anthony Rendon stands in as he looks at a called strike. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up. Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Another 2-2 offering, and he's got another one here. 12. Digging in once again, Joey Votto. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Joey Votto.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Posey is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again, Justin Verlander. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ted Williams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ted Williams.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Roberto Alomar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Cueto will go to first. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Runner at first, and the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins, is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hit hard on the ground at first. And that will conclude matters here. Goose Gossage enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out.
Leading off for Oakland.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Johnny Cueto, who struck out twice. Yohan Moncada will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Goodness gracious, man. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. Throws him on the slurve. And the
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Adam.
Digging in the switch. Hitter, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Now a swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
Right fielder number 34, Bryce Harper.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ellsbury's after it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And Wainwright able to get ahead with the breaking pitch for strike 1. Wainwright's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Trout is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounder down the line at third. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Now, barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled back. Another try at 2-2. Fastball that just misses inside. Reggie Jackson is on deck. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Reggie Jackson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Justin Verlander. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is